Alright, good luck, have fun, guys. Alright, so we see Blaarg going for the PC setup, and he gets the PC. We see Cheep going for the TKI, has to go for a nice little line clear there. And he's able to return back now the line, PC lines that has been sent to him, and Blaarg takes the first round. Alright, again another TKI setup from Cheep. We see Blaarg making full use, gets a nice little donation there on the Z piece. And we see Cheep, there he goes, gets the T-spin double, goes for a nice combo down stack. Blaarg does make a bit of a misdrop there on the J piece, but he's able to clear out with the L piece. Excuse me. And we see Blaarg does have a bit of cheese on his board. Is he going to be able to down stack in time? No, he is not. Cheep takes the round. Okay, we see Blaarg going for the 6-3. We see Cheep going for his T-spin double setup right there. Cheep going for a combo down stack instead of taking the T-spin. Don't think he had it in enough. I don't think he had it in time. And we see Blaarg sent to the top of his board. He was about to get topped out, but he's able to cancel out the lines they're sent from Cheep. But Blaarg still hanging in there, making good use of his board. We see Cheep going for a nice line clear to set up for the Tetris. Blaarg was he's not able to get out of that. That's Cheep taking the third round, 2-1 to Cheep. Okay, again 6-3 stack from Blaarg. We see Cheep just gets the PC, now creates a super T-spin double setup. Does have a bit of wasn't sure about the O piece placement though, but wow. Okay, that was very interesting. Alright, 6-3 again. Pretty much both of them doing 6-3 setups. I think they might have got a feel for how each of them sends the lines. Maybe try to get their timing right as well. And we see Cheep abandoning his T-spin double setup there. Goes for the couple line clear down stacks. Cheep at the top of his board. His board is looking a little bit rough. He's not going to be able to get this. He's not going to be able to get out of this. And Blaarg takes the round. That is 3-2 to Cheep. Again, well, it's a bit of a 6-3 start, but Blaarg was able to get a nice T-spin double set up. What's Cheep gonna do? Goes for the T-spin double, goes for a nice little tuck there on the Z piece, and then sends the T-spin double. And we see Blaarg, he's got some really nice clean garbage right now. He's able to clear it, makes use of those eyepieces, and he's just now gonna try to gets this again, counts up to 4. Might try to go for a couple line clears again, and gets a nice combo down stack, pretty much cancelling out all of the lines that were sent to him from Cheep. And we see a nice little T-spin double there set up from Blaarg. Now he might get into a rhythm here, but Cheep, he's gonna be able to get a nice down stack. Might even no, it doesn't really make much of an effect on Blaarg's board, because he's always just gonna be pumping out with those T-spin doubles. But Cheep, as you have seen in the previous rounds, is not giving up. Blaarg did make a misdrop, unfortunately, and he just gave up. Okay, TKI, pretty much both sides. No PC though, because they pretty much got garbage on their boards. But Blaarg gets a nice little down stack into the Tetris. We see Cheep get really fortunate with the garbage on his side as well. Sends the T-spin into a back-to-back. Wait to count to 4 here. There he goes, but Blaarg is all the way at the bottom of his board. Blaarg is going to count to 4 as well, and then sends the T-spin. Creates the T-spin single, so he can keep his back-to-back up, and he takes the round. Okay, 6-3 stack. We see Cheep going with his T-spin doubles openers right there, and we see a nice little S donation. Blaarg, wow, okay, nice use of T-spin knowledge, turning that T-spin double into a T-spin triple. Cheep did have to jeopardize his stack a little bit, but he's able to get nice line clears on his board, and gets a nice down stack as well. And we see Blaarg again just trying to stack up for the Tetris, gets a nice little T-spin again. Well, that's just 2 back-to-backs, makes a misdrop on the Z piece. Maybe he could turn this into a super T-spin double. Yeah, well, he just did what he could there, just try to recover. Oh, bit of a misdrop on the eyepiece. He might get punished here actually, and yes, he does. Cheep takes the round, 5-3. Okay, Blaarg makes a misdrop on the very early on, but he's able to recover that. We see Cheep a bit hesitant on his placement there, but he's able to get back into his groove. We see Cheep getting that T-spin double again, another one, following that with a back-to-back Tetris. Blaarg he is covering up his garbage hole a little bit, but I think he was trying to get a T-spin double set, but he wasn't able to do it in time. He should be able to get out of this. Yes, he does. But Cheep, he's just going to try to add as much pressure as he can. Makes a bit of a misdrop on the T-piece, but he should be able to get out of this. Yes, he does. Nice, and in doing so, he does get a bit of a down stack. He is getting sent. Oh wow, that eyepiece is going to be very difficult to try to get out of. Oh well, as I say so, he does it with ease. Oh man, okay, that was really good. Making use of those J pieces to clear his mistakes. Okay, well, it makes a bit of a misdrop on the eyepiece. That's not even going to bother him either. His board is even though he's got a fair bit of garbage on his side, it's not so messy. Might see a fractal again from Cheep. Okay, a little bit of just an extended fractal, if you could say so. And we see Cheep getting that Tetris with the following up with the down stack. Both of them pretty much playing at the same level right now. But it's I think it's just going to be who's going to be the first person to misdrop, and then just see if you can punish. But as I say so, Blaarg just knocks out Cheep there. Alright, TKI for Blaarg. We see a back-to-back Tetris there from Cheep, getting another nice little back-to-back T-spin, and then goes for a couple line clears. We see Blaarg still getting those, still trying to get those T-spins out. He did jeopardize his stack a little bit, but he was able to get a couple line skims. And we see Cheep just again keeping up with those back-to-backs, gonna be adding constant pressure, and that's Cheep taking the round. Okay, Blaarg did have a bit of a misdrop on the O piece, but that shouldn't be too bad. There he goes, gets the nice little tuck in there from the S piece. And there we go, Cheep just getting that T-spin double, sends the back-to-back Tetris very clean. Would have been a PC if he didn't have any garbage on his board. But we see Blaarg again with a nice little S piece tuck as well, and counting to 4, getting the Tetris, following that with a nice little combo down stack, and all the way to the bottom of his board. We see Cheep here going for that 4-5 down stack, but I think he's just trying to create a T-spin setup. They had to abandon it and then just go for a nice little down stack. But the crazy amount of pressure being added here from Blaarg, it's not it looks like it's a lot, but Cheep is just able to get out of it really with ease, to be honest. And we see a nice little T-spin single. I think Blaarg wanted to carry on with a down stack combo. Nice little S prop there for the T-spin double. And here we go, Blaarg might be getting into a rhythm of T-spins, and yes, he does, taking the round 5-6. That was really well played from Blaarg. Might see. Oh wow, nice little nice PC there from Blaarg. Maybe tried to go for another one there, but it just didn't have the right pieces. But Cheep, it hasn't even affected him. He's like, yo, where's the garbage gone? It's nowhere to be found. And we see Blaarg there getting sent some crazy cheese, and Cheep just took advantage of that and just topped Blaarg out. All right, nice TKI from Cheep, and Cheep has covered up his garbage hole, but it's not going to be difficult for him to get out of. We see, wow, just a crazy pressure now being coming in from Cheep, but Blaarg is still trying to hold his own, still counting up to 4, getting that Tetris. I think he's just going to again count to 4, get that Tetris. Might have to want to open this up now, open up that bit of cheese just in case. There he goes, gets the Tetris. But we see Cheep here going for a nice little combo down stack, and Blaarg getting that nice T-spin with a little bit of, again, with a nice little combo down stack there as well, just adding that extra bit of pressure. And we see Cheep there getting that T-spin, following up the 2-line clear with the Tetris. Wow, well played as well. Okay, we see Cheep there counting up to 4, getting the Tetris with the back-to-back T-spin double. And Cheep looks like he's popping off a little bit more as well. And nice little down stack there from Blaarg. There we go again. Might start seeing Blaarg get into his T-spin rhythm. There we go. Nice combo down stack as well. Okay, this might be looking like a round where we start seeing solid garbage come through, and we see Blaarg getting that 2-7 stack. Might go for a bit of an LST stack method here, But nope. Instead, he just goes for the line clears instead. It does open up that garbage hole. Might want to start getting to the bottom of his board now. But we see Cheep. His board looking a little bit messy. Can he get out of this? It's gonna. Yes, he does. There he goes. Nicely done from Cheep. But he's still getting added so much pressure. Oh, nice stacking there from Cheep as well. Able to clear up some of his mistakes. Blaarg gets that nice little S spin in there. And Blaarg at the top of his board, he should be able to get out of this. Oh no, the O-piece misdrop as well. Very unfortunate to see. That's 8-5 in favor of Cheep. Okay. Blaarg trying to go for a bit of a Z prop T-spin double there. And Cheep gets that nice L tuck as well. Gets the T-spin double. I was thinking maybe Blaarg would have done a TNT tower, but instead he just fills up the board. Oh wow, couple misdrops there. Very unfortunate to see from Blaarg, and he just gets punished. 9-5, match point for Cheep right now. Okay, TKI coming in from Blaarg again. Another back-to-back T-spin double. Third T-spin double. Cheep. He's got that Tetris stack ready as well. I think Cheep was deciding whether to go for a S donation there, but that's going to be Blaarg taking the round. 6-9. Okay, TKIs on both sides, pretty much mirroring each other. And we see Cheep getting that nice garbage placement as well. He's able to return back what was sent to him. Blaarg, I think he might just try go for he goes for the Tetris into the TSD setup. Blaarg, he actually turns. He couldn't go for the TSD, so he had to go for a combo down stack. And there he goes at the bottom of his board, also adding so much pressure to Cheep's board as well. But Cheep with the eyepiece misdrop. This could lose it here. Oh wow, he's still okay. I thought he was still gonna survive, but this could maybe be a comeback. I mean, 7-9 now. Oh wow, unfortunate misdrop on the Z piece, but Blaarg is able to turn that into a T-spin single. And we see Cheep getting that T-spin double setup. Has to go for a couple line clears here. He's got some garbage on his board. Does make a bit of an unfortunate misdrop. Can he get out of this? Yes, he does, and gets a nice T-spin single, following that with a really nice down stack. You see Blaarg here. I think he tried to go for a T-spin double setup there, but he had to abandon it. And here we go, Cheep at the bottom of his board. Pretty much the same with Blaarg, but he does have just 2 garbage lines right there. And we see, I mean, you can see that Blaarg is playing a lot faster than Cheep right now, but Cheep is definitely not giving up. He's giving it his all. And we see nice garbage placement for Cheep to take advantage of those Tetrises, and use a nice, there we go, use the S piece for a nice little donation as well there. And here we go, another T-spin there coming in from Cheep, following that with a couple line clears, adding a bit more cheese onto Blaarg's board. But Blaarg, he's still in. There he goes, makes use of that garbage to send the T piece, gets a nice little combo down stack as well, and nice Z prop T-spin on Cheep's board right there. Blaarg, he's in a little bit of trouble, but he should be able to get out of this. Yes, there he goes. And pretty much, roughly playing at like the same levels right now. We see a nice super T-spin there from Blaarg, following that with a back-to-back Tetris. And there we go. Well played from Blaarg right there. A bit of unfortunate L piece, but he should be able to get out of this. Yes, he does. Oof. And that's just another unfortunate Z piece placement. And that's Cheep taking the round. GG's to Cheep. 10-7. Oof. Oof. Wow. Well played back. Welcome back.
Yeah. Oh well, that was a great match. So Cheep takes the round. Blaarg gets 4th place. Congratulations to Blaarg. I'm gonna type it on the room. Blaarg